Hi everybody, my name's Angelica. I'm a 24-year-old cash budgeter. I'm the owner of Noziska Creations. I'm married to my high school sweetheart. I'm a dog mom and I'm a boy mom. On today's video, we are going to be unboxing Simply Budgeted and we're going to be cash stuffing $780. Let's get into it. I also forgot to introduce myself. I have a lot of new subscribers. Thank you all for supporting me. I wanted to introduce myself a little bit more. I am 24 years old. I've been cash stuffing since February of 24. And I've owned Noziska Creations since February of 25. One day in January of last year, I looked at our statement and it showed like $500 of eating out in a month, and there was just two of us. And I was like, okay, we need to get a handle on our finances. And I followed a whole bunch of budgeters, cash stuffers, and I was like, okay, it's our turn. Since then we paid close to, I think, $7 grand. And we're still paying off a lot of debt. We got credit card debt, we have student loan debt, and we have I pay my car payment. I do lease, so I have that for the next 4 years. My husband has his fishing stuff that we're still owe, which I think we're almost paid off. And I still have my medical bills from when I had my boy, which will be paid off in the next year as well. So I wanted to introduce myself since we had a whole bunch of new subscribers. So I hope if you're watching this, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, head over to my Instagram and my TikTok, because I do post pretty frequently as well. And I did open up my shop again today with all the items I've had before, and then Friday at 9 a.m. Central Time I will be adding a whole bunch of new items. So make sure you head over to Instagram, because that's where I usually post all of that fun stuff. So let's get into this video here with the unboxing. And this is from Simply Budgeted. Looks like you gave me a scratch off with a paper clip. It's a little heart. I'm so excited for that stage challenge. I did order a A5 size binder. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. Part of me wants to use it for a physical paper planner, but the other part of me is maybe just use it for sinking funds. Not sure yet. So okay, this is the mint green. And she is huge. Just for reference, let me get my wallet. This is this is the A6 wallet. This is the A5 wallet. You can legit just almost close the A6 binder and the A5. That's how huge this is. So I don't know. I wanted to use it for something. I just don't know exactly what. So yeah, I just figured I would buy it. That way I can make up my mind if I'm gonna use it for saving challenges, if I'm gonna use it for, I think I more likely will end up using it as a planner. I just need to get my planner all figured out today. So speaking of planner as well, my husband and I sat down last night and went over July's budget and everything, and I noticed that we had our yearly challenge just kind of sitting in our envelope, and with us being in credit card debt, it's going to keep building interest if we don't pay it off quickly. So we took that money and I'm paying off a couple credit cards, as well as fully funding a whole bunch of sinking funds. So you will see that being updated here. I didn't want to do that on camera just because, again, I had to talk to my husband about it. So Before we stuff, I'm gonna look through to see if they have any star notes. If you are new to my channel, which there's several of you, I do collect star notes, and I am planning on giving all the star notes to my son when he graduates high school, just because they're probably gonna be worth a good amount in 18 years, well, 17 years. Just turned 1 on the 1st. I think my heart would break if I had 50s and 100s in star notes, but all I know, it's a good cause. So no star notes again this week. That's okay. But we're gonna go ahead and start cash stuffing. I am not cash stuffing as a near amount of what I usually do, just because, again, we're paying off credit cards, so that's just gonna stay in our account. So what the heck happened? We have some envelopes hanging out. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and stuff. Groceries gonna get 10. And if you are back, like, subscribe to my channel, you know usually we do get paid Fridays. Because 4th of July fell on a Friday, my husband got paid today on a Monday. So I'm hoping that this video will be up today. And then we're just stuffing groceries for the week just because it's Monday through Friday. We won't need that much money. So that is it in my wallet. In my monthly expenses binder, we're gonna go ahead and pay bills. So much fun. Car insurance is gonna get $38. And I apologize if you can hear my husband in the living room. My office sits on the main floor and he's in the living room, which is next door. 20, 35, 7, 8. I do get a new phone mount today, so hopefully that'll fix this shakiness. Car payment's gonna get $155. $51.55. I do have a lot of new subscribers. I probably should explain my setup. My bills, I divide it all. Like, I take debt, for instance, total it up, how much debt we have a month. Oh my gosh, my phone is really shaking. I apologize. I take my debt payment and basic debt payments, add it all up, and then I divide it by 4, and that's what I'm gonna be stuffing. So debt gets 122, and then at the end of the month, all of this most of it goes to my credit card. Like, debt goes into our checking account at the end of the month, and we pay it off. But, and then, like, if there is a magic month, so like 5 weeks, so technically August will have 5 weeks, I will still cash stuff bills, but the 5-week amount that I usually stuff will go to my buffer, and then that'll go to my month ahead. $13 for gym. Hopefully that makes sense. Home expenses is gonna get $357. 1, 2, 3. 100, 200, 53, 20, 30, 40, 55, 7. 357. And then we're gonna hop all the way back to subscriptions. And this is gonna get 84. 50, 70, 80, 2, 4. So now I won't be cash stuffing my weekly challenge or my like yearly 52 Friday challenge anymore. I just we have other priorities that's gonna take over for now, but next year's goal is to do a couple yearly challenges. That way at the very end of the year we can celebrate how much we saved up. So that is it for monthly expenses. And it looks like I have a random dollar left. So I did have a couple ones left over. And we did this whole switcheroo. And we're just gonna add to that yearly one challenge, or if I need some ones for whatever reason, they're in here. And I'll mark that later off camera. But yeah, for now I won't be doing any saving challenges unless I have some extra money left over. So like my Happy Mail challenges we won't be seeing unless it's like a special week where we have extra money if our paychecks are bigger. I just want to make getting credit cards kind of a priority to pay off, just because it does build interest, and interest is making you pay more money. So at the end of the day, I'm like, you know what, we'll get credit cards paid off and then we will go back to having saving challenges. That way I can take those saving challenges back into our sinking funds. So I know this video is a lot shorter than it normally is, but unfortunately I realized that credit card debt was kind of taking over, so I wanted to get that paid off. So if you stayed tuned all the way through this video, leave a purple heart. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, comment, go visit my new website, see how you like navigate through it. If you are wanting to leave feedback for my website, please do. I love feedback. It makes me a better owner. And if you have products that you are wanting to see from shops, also let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys here back Friday. Bye.